I am both the early bird and the late worm. I bought them for $7, made in this local place. Pretty rad. I haven't really bought myself anything, so I was like, well, you know, other than like beer, which, how come I was able to use my digital ID? No, I know why, by the way, it's the state, but I was able to use my digital ID to fall from the sky, but to get a beer, I just, no, it's just a no. I keep thinking about that quote from BoJack Horseman, where it's like, everyone loves you, but no one likes you. I'm like, kind of relatable, but also like the same as they're the same. It's like the opposite is also kind of the same. Like I also relate to that too. Like no one loves you, whatever. I'm just too dramatic. It doesn't even matter. Everybody, like, that's just one of those things. Like, I'll dance in public because sometimes I'm like, you know, you always think people realize you, but they don't. That's kind of sad too, actually. It's like, might as well just enjoy my life then, right? Like, do whatever I want, right? Like, if there's a good song, I'm gonna dance. And whatever. I will say though, sometimes I'm like, I don't really come off the most mature. Like maybe one day I'll stop for the sake of maturity. Also, it's a beautiful morning here. I've been realizing a lot, like, if someone does rock with me, like a friend group one day, or like a person, like a dog even, we're gonna have the most spectacular time. I have high energy, I'm very curious, and I want to experience as much as I can, so if you want to roll with me, you should. Yeah, and even some of the things I do are kind of too chaotic. You want to drink at 7 a.m.? I'm young. I bounce back. Let's do it. You know? You want to go in a volcano? Sure. One time I got asked, because I started crying in front of my math teacher, if I was a Cancer. I was crying. She's like, "Are you Cancer?" No, I'm not. Not even in my top 3, but I cry a lot. Like, it's like always at the worst time. So that's the only downside. If you hang out with me, I might cry, bro. Also, if I have a YouTube channel and I kind of like making videos, like not even of just me talking, I should try to like branch out and do like random like short films. That's all I'm thinking about. Like, I don't know. I don't have any like theme though, so maybe I'll just make like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just try something kind of new later today, just cause you know I have a phone and a platform to like put it on, and like I kind of fuck with cinematography, but I'm not good at it. But like maybe I'll try. Also, this vacation I've been kind of an alcoholic. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not drinking right now, and I've realized I think I'm good at playing it off. No, that's how you know I'm probably not. I'm like running into chairs probably. No, I'm not. And if I am, it's because I would anyways. Also, I hurt my head right here because it was hot out and I wanted to stick my hair in the ocean, which is actually kind of a mistake because that water was, I think it was actually a lot dirtier than I thought because my hair was just like matted afterwards. But I slammed my head down and I hit it on the concrete and I didn't even notice until someone pointed it out. And then I was like, ooh. And then I was like, damn, been hitting my head a lot. I heard back in Colorado it finally started its snowstorm, which if you guys are not from there, then you don't know that we're having a drought of a winter. What the frick? I'm okay with it though, you know. But it would have been nice to not crash the car, you know, because I remember whenever I first got the car, I was like, ooh, this winter I gotta be very careful on these ice roads. Yeah, and I remember I almost got this like a week before I crashed it. I was like looking into getting like the insurance that like replaces the car or whatever, and then it was like $1,000, and I was like, well, I can't afford that. Well, I can't afford this either. But you know, life rarely goes as planned. Somebody said that. I went over to somebody's house and they're like, oh yeah, make plans, it rarely goes that way. And I was like, I always think that way because whenever I was younger, I used to always make plans for my life and like where I was gonna be in 5 years and shit. And then I'd try to follow it, and some shit would always happen, obviously. shit has happened. That's why the next time I get a car, it's gonna be a piece of shit probably, and I love that. Like, it's kind of my aesthetic right now. Fuck it. Give me a cheap piece of shit, and I'm gonna put on the back a bumper sticker that says "shit happens." Yeah, and fuck it, I'm gonna get 2 more. Live, laugh, love. And not today, Satan. But seriously, I know I always say thank you in my videos, but thank you for chilling with me on the beach in my room whenever I'm just talking about the zombie apocalypse or whatever. I tried to start a conversation the other day, and I shouldn't have. It started with, so what do you think about the cannibalism? I'm kind of sad that I don't know more about like my actual family, you know? Like, sadly, I've spit in a tube, so I've cloned myself. And not a lot came back, you know? It was kind of a waste of money for me, honestly. Like, I just learned I'm 100% European. I'm like, cool. Really? But who are my family? And I could only get so far, and it kind of makes me sad whenever I think about that, because I'm like, you know, like now I wonder what will happen in the future, because we have these phones, so like people will be able to kind of look back on us, maybe, unless it all gets wiped or something happens, or there's just too much, or, you know, and it really depends how long we're talking about, but like, if my existence is just forgotten in like 3 generations, right, like let's say I never become successful in the way that like my name is like remembered, and even if it is, let's say it gets wiped in the next 10 generations or something, then why should I conform? You know, I'm kind of at this like point in my life where I'm like, why would I masquerade as someone I'm not? Why would I try to be happy in ways that doesn't, like, what makes people happy rarely makes me happy. Like, no hate. I mean, I'm very easy to please, but like, I mean that in the least vague way possible. I just mean, I could make anything happy, but like, why try to conform into what I'm supposed to be happy, I guess. I know, I'm just stupid. Sometimes I actually like having this YouTube, because like sometimes I think I'm smart. And then I watch back the videos and I'm like, oh good, yeah, no, that was just Captain Obvious bullshit that I really thought was like enlightened. Like at the moment I'm like, ah, and it's like, wait, I actually just said, you know, dog, to breathe air, to drink water, to exist. Oh, dude, I just cringed myself out. I feel like I would do a lot more filming, like maybe vlog style, if it wasn't on a cell phone. And like I could do it like through a camera, that I could like flip the camera around, because like this just, it limits me and I can't even zoom. But anyways, so yeah, hope everybody's having a swag Tuesday, is it? I'm going home soon, so yay. Truly, because like I kind of miss all my books and my journals, but I also love being gone, so I don't know, honestly I'm so Hakuna Matata. Okay, goodbye.